Hi there, Libra Scorpio. Welcome into your reading. So today we have a little love quick check-in to see what is going on with your connection or just what is going on with your love life in case you're single. So keep in mind, if we are talking about someone, the roles could be reversed, okay? And just take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are interested in checking your individual signs and you feel like this reading is totally not for you, then you can definitely do that on the Sunny Virgo Tarot. It's going to be on the little cards somewhere. That is it. So with that being said, let's get here into your reading. Okay, so this is clearly someone new from your workplace. We have finances. We also have here new love and twin flame. And both of those cards are actually synchronicity. So we have 44 and 66. Definitely pay attention to those numbers as you go on with your life. And especially, as you go on with your life, because I feel like it's like a chance encounter. So it could be through work, but not necessarily has like a coworker or something. If you already know this person and they are, take that as confirmation. But I feel like it's more of like they could be a client or like they could, how do I say this? It's like they could be of service, like to your company, to like where you work. It's like they're a plumber and a pipe just broke in your office and it's like, oh my God, we need a plumber. And so you hire a plumber and they go out and help you. And that's how you meet them. There's a little bit of these feelings, like not necessarily a coworker, but it's someone you know through work. Or it could also be that you have really similar jobs. So that could be something that you kind of relate with and that you bond over. But I definitely feel like there's something here around, I feel like this is you. With protection here, you could be protecting your heart a little bit and not really allowing new love to come through. Because I feel like with this comforting, it's like, this could be the comfort of your home, in the comfort of yourself and of your comfort zone. And so it's like, I feel so good with myself and with my singlehood. Why would I want new love? So this person could show up a little bit out of the blue, but I feel like it's really good. I get a really good vibe out of this because I feel like it's so unexpected that it's like you won't even have time to argue, And it could also be happening pretty soon. I get a very haste kind of energy from your guides. It's like, all right, we have to get to work. We have to bring this person forward to Libra Scorpio. You have to make this happen because the timing is now. There's this feeling of everything is starting to get chaotic up there because things are starting to be in the right place, right time down here, on the 3D. So I feel like that is something. And I feel like you're definitely, especially here with the 5 of Cups, you could definitely be in this place of like you're still letting go of someone. Maybe there was a really harsh ending here with someone and maybe some things were said and it just wasn't nice. And so I feel like you have been in this submissive energy of like really taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself and making sure that you're feeling safe and protected, But again, I feel like as you do that, you obviously don't want to deal with deception and lies, but I feel like as you do that, you create a lot of fear and you may block your heart a little bit, okay? So I feel like, you don't have to rush into a commitment. You don't have to forcefully be open to commitment into love, but you can be open to allowing new people in your life because maybe this relationship won't even start as love. Maybe we'll start as friends, right? And if that is how far you can go at first, that is totally okay. You won't have to go further than that, okay? Just know that this person could have a lot of impact in your life, and I feel like they're pretty good. I feel like it is also important that you kind of understand, all right, first of all, in what way am I blocking love, right? In what way am I letting my fears in the past get in the way of me being open to meeting new people? And what are those fears and blocks exactly? What am I afraid of happening again? Like really name it. And then I feel like it's also important that you kind of refocus because where focus goes, energy flows. So refocus your energy and really look into, all right, what do I want in a dream partner? If I was to, if I think in 10 years, do I want a lover? Maybe you don't want. But in 10 years, what are the people around you? If I do want a lover, if I do want to get married, have children, just be in a long-term relationship, who is that person? Who is that partner? And really like connect with that. Focus there. And it's not about like, let me manifest that into my life right now, today. Let me just know that is a possibility, Let me just know that I can have that in 10 years. It can be in 10 years. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. You know, it's just about creating the possibility for you to be able to welcome new people. Because again, you could have like the same type of job. So this could actually affect your finances first before it affects your love life. Okay? So it could have like a little bit of a, Queen of Pentacles here. It's like this person could help you heal and bring opportunities forward in a lot of different ways. Okay? So let's see here. What is the overall energy happening here? Yeah. We have the Magician. We have the Three Cups. It's like, again, it's like whether you like it or not, you're doing it. You're manifesting this person. Because I feel like you've gone through, again, probably a very tough ending. And I'm so sorry that you had to go through that because I feel like it was really, really tough. But with that out of the way, which I feel like it was toxic, maybe there was a third party, you know, with that out of the way, you're creating the possibility for this person to come in. So it's like your guys are like, all right, perfect timing, let's go, you know. Let me see here. I'm actually going to do this in a little different way. It could also be with the Three Cups. You could be manifesting or meeting this person through friends, okay? So it may be that you're just at a party with your friends or, you know, a little girls' night out and you meet this person there. For some, it could actually be a same-sex relationship, if that resonates. It's just a little extra confirmation, you know, if you happen to cross past this video and you're wondering if this is you, okay? So let's see here. In your current energy, what is going on? Yeah. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, which did come out in the reverse, and we have the High Priestess. So that's the thing. I feel like you definitely went through this ending here, and it could have been actually very recent. Maybe it even happened in May. But I feel like you're going through this ending. I'm not sure if you are allowing yourself to heal, you know? Because I feel like there is this feeling of maybe you're distracting yourself, especially with finances coming through. It's that thing of the comfort zone. Maybe you're distracting yourself with books. Maybe you're distracting yourself with your career and just putting a lot of effort in there. And it's like, are you really putting in the effort to heal and to understand, okay, so this happened and this is what I learned from this situation. What was the purpose of this person in my life? What can I get out of this? I'm not entirely sure if you're doing that. At least it's not showing up in that way. But I have positive news because you're actually doing the healing in the 5D. That's why you're manifesting it. It's because just the fact that you got rid of this person, and I'm even getting this strong feeling of like it was like a rat. It was like something really just not good. And so just the fact that is over, in the 5D, you're already like healed and ready to go. You know, it's like, woo, freedom. When in fact, like your 3D self, your bodily self may not be totally ready. So it's like there's a little bit of a difference here between your soul and what's happening at a soul level and what's happening in your 3D life. That's why I feel like your guides, and I wouldn't be surprised if that is the advice that shows up, that's why your guides are kind of pushing you into this healing mode. It's like, okay, let's go. It's time for us to do the healing. It's time for us to do a little bit of journaling and to, just reflect, okay, let me try and look into what this person meant for me in terms of like my whole life, right? What was the purpose of this person in my life? What did they teach me? What goodness did they bring, right? Because everyone that we know, they not only, even the worst people that we know, they don't only bring us bad things. Because, bullies, of course they bring us a lot of bad things. But baby, the one good thing that they can bring us is to understand our worth. It's like they were triggering a part of us that we were insecure about, so we could grow and love that part of ourselves, and we could stand up for that part of ourselves, right? Maybe we only do that a couple years ahead, but it all started with that trigger, right? So I feel like there is a little bit of a similar message here. What goodness did this person bring? And I feel like that could help you out a little bit with the healing, okay? So I do want to see, what about this new person? What is going on here? And I kind of want to see more around like their impact. So first of all, what can you tell us about this person? Who are they? Who is this person, please? Okay, so they could actually be new in town. We have a lot of Taurus energy here. Maybe a Taurus-Gemini. That could even be something that has shown up. I actually haven't done. It's going to be the last one. So I haven't done Taurus-Gemini reading, so I cannot tell you anything. But it feels like this is someone new in town, because I feel like they could have gone through a recent breakup ending as well. Possibly a divorce. I'm kind of getting that. Or I'm even getting something around like a stalker situation or something like really serious. And it's like they needed to run away. They needed to literally go somewhere else because it wasn't safe for them there. There's something around those lines. So they could be new in town. I feel like they're very talkative. I feel like they are kind of, there's something about like them being nerdy or something. Very geeky. There's something about that. They could actually work in IT or something. Or I'm also hearing gamer. They could really like to play games. What else? I feel like they have really high expectations of their life, but they could actually be a little bit of a procrastinator. I feel like they're, a deadline kind of person. Only when the deadline is showing up, they kind of do it. But at the same time, it's like they have very high ambitions and they want a lot of things. So I feel like that is kind of something that I feel like they're going through right now, like in terms of learning how to deal with that and learning how to, want more for their life and actually go and get it. Because I feel like, especially with this ending, I feel like it put a lot of things in perspective for them, like the things that matter, the things that are important to them, and, the life that they want in general. So I feel like they're kind of getting pushed into that direction. Yeah, it's like they're having some sort of epiphany about their life. But now let's talk here a little bit about what is the meaning of them in your life? Like, what is their purpose? What is the journey here? Anything you can tell us around that. So we have the Temperance coming through. Definitely a lot of healing. I definitely feel like, woo, nice. My goodness. All right. I definitely feel like this person is definitely going to bring a lot of healing. I would even be surprised if, for example, if this person not necessarily was your new boss, but it's like, because they could be traveling to your hometown. So it's like they're new in town. And so it's like this new business that you've just heard of and you kind of want to work with them or something like that. And that could be how the interaction starts. There could be something around those lines. We also have some pretty big fire energy coming through all of the signs, Aries, Sag, and Leo. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of sparks. I feel like there's going to be a lot of physical attraction here. But I definitely feel like the biggest thing about this person in your life is that they're going to help you heal your self-confidence, especially, I would say. Even, heal your self-worth. Because I feel like you could have been really down here with this previous relationship. And I feel like this person is coming in with this energy of, you deserve the world. And so I feel like they're helping you see that you do deserve the world. And they're going to give you all of those things. So I definitely feel like at first it's just going to start. It has like career stuff, not really big energy around anything. I do feel like there could be a little flirt from time to time, but yeah. And I definitely feel like they're going to help you empower yourself and maybe dream bigger, accomplish more, do more, And then, we have the Ace of Cups, which very innocently leads to the Chariot. Right? So things moving forward, things moving ahead, things happening here, which very innocently leads to the Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after. So this could be someone really, really great for you, okay? But with the Seven of Pentacles coming in, it's not going to be like out of the blue. I really feel like it's going to go slow, and I feel like you could be resisting each other for a very long time, let's just say it. But at least allow this person in, Allow yourself to at least have a friend. But let's see here, what is your advice? Maybe even, if you're in that mood, why not have a little friend with benefits? If that is something that you're interested in exploring, this could be someone that it could start in that way. Absolutely, okay? But, oh my God. Okay, so in terms of your advice, healing family issues, right? So what we were talking about, your advice here is to heal. I feel like your advice is to really take time for you to look within and to understand where are you controlling things too much around, no, I don't want love, no, this is not going to happen, right? And I feel like when it comes to this person, definitely just let it flow with the flow. Just let it flow with the flow, I guess. But With this, let your friends help you. Definitely don't be afraid to go out with friends and have fun, okay? But again, don't be afraid to start building a friendship with this person. Just know that there is a lot of chemistry here, and I feel like feelings are going to eventually be developed. Don't try to deny them or push them away. You know, I feel like that's not necessarily going to work. Because it's that thing. I feel like you're just going to do that either way, because I feel like you're going to be fighting this a whole lot. But in the end, just know that this could be the one, okay? And with this separation, I do feel like you don't know this person yet. I do feel like they are somewhere else. I feel like they are still going through this separation. I feel like you're both going through this separation, so it's like you may need that time to just go through the motions, okay? Just off 5. So things are changing, okay? And things are changing in a very, very positive way. So that being said, my Libra Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped and it resonated somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. If you're interested in checking 18 plus pick cards, I think you would. You can definitely do that on the Bird's Nest Tarot. Of course, I have a lot more pick cards over there, not just that topic, but definitely go check them out. And if you're interested in getting private reading with me, the link is going to be down below. Okay, so that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one.